Have you ever felt that there is something more waiting for you in life? A dream, a calling, a path that belongs only to you. This is the story of a young shepherd named Santiago and his journey to discover what the author calls a personal legend, the purpose you are meant to fulfill. Santiago lived a simple life in Spain. He spent his days traveling with his sheep, moving from town to town, enjoying the freedom of the open road. But deep inside, he felt restless. He wanted more from life. One night, he had a strange dream. In the dream, a child took him to the Egyptian pyramids and told him that a treasure awaited him there. At first, Santiago ignored the dream, but when the same dream appeared again, he began to wonder if it meant something. Seeking answers, he visited a fortune teller. To his surprise, she told him to follow the dream. Soon afterward, Santiago met an old king named Melchizedek. The king shared a powerful idea. He said that every person has a personal legend, a dream or purpose that gives meaning to their life. But as people grow older, fear, comfort, and the opinions of others often stop them from pursuing it. The king encouraged Santiago to follow his dream. Inspired, Santiago made a difficult decision. He sold his flock of sheep and began his journey toward Egypt. The moment he committed to his dream, life became uncertain. After arriving in a foreign land, Santiago was robbed. In a single day, he lost almost everything. He felt defeated. Many people would have returned home at that point, but Santiago chose to continue. He found work at a crystal shop. The owner of the shop had long ago abandoned his own dreams. Through hard work, creativity, and persistence, Santiago helped the struggling business grow. Over time, he earned enough money to return home. Yet he faced another decision. Should he return to his old life or continue pursuing the treasure? He chose the harder path. He chose growth over comfort. His journey led him across the desert. Along the way, he met travelers, merchants, and a mysterious Englishman who was searching for a legendary alchemist. The Englishman spent his life studying books, believing that wisdom could be found through knowledge alone. Santiago, however, learned through experience. The desert became his classroom. Its silence taught him patience. Its challenges taught him resilience. Its uncertainty taught him faith. Eventually, Santiago met the alchemist. The alchemist became his mentor. Rather than giving answers, he taught Santiago how to trust himself. One of the most important lessons he learned was this: when you truly desire something, the entire universe conspires to help you achieve it. The alchemist also taught him that fear is often a bigger obstacle than failure itself. Many people never pursue their dreams because they are afraid of losing, afraid of looking foolish, afraid of uncertainty. But fear keeps people trapped in lives they never truly wanted. As Santiago continued his journey, he also discovered love. He met a young woman named Fatima. For a moment, he considered abandoning his quest, but true love did not ask him to give up his dream. Instead, it encouraged him to become the person he was meant to be. With renewed determination, Santiago continued toward the pyramids. After countless hardships, he finally arrived. The treasure was within reach, but life had one final lesson for him. Before he could claim it, thieves attacked him. When Santiago explained why he had come, one of the thieves laughed. The thief revealed that he too had once dreamed of treasure. According to his dream, the treasure was hidden beneath a tree in an old church in Spain, the very place where Santiago had first been sleeping when the story began. At that moment, Santiago understood. The treasure had never truly been about gold. The journey itself had transformed him. The lessons, friendships, courage, faith, and wisdom he gained were the real treasure. Nevertheless, he returned to Spain and discovered that material treasure was indeed waiting there. But now he was no longer the same shepherd boy. He had become someone capable of recognizing it. And that is the true message of the alchemist. Many people spend their lives waiting for certainty before taking action. They wait for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, the perfect conditions. But dreams are not fulfilled by waiting. They are fulfilled by courage. The Alchemist reminds us that every person has a personal legend, a dream that calls them forward. The question is not whether you have one. The question is whether you are brave enough to follow it. Lessons from The Alchemist. 1. Listen to your dreams. 2. Growth begins where comfort ends. 3. Fear is often worse than failure. 4. The journey changes you before the destination does. 5. True love supports your growth. 6. Opportunities appear when you commit to your purpose. 7. The greatest treasure is the person you become along the way. And remember, sometimes the treasure you are searching for is not at the end of the journey. Sometimes it is the journey itself. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Thoughts Tree. Here, we explore stories that inspire, philosophies that make us think, books that change the way we see the world, and ideas that help us grow. Because sometimes a single story can change the direction of a life. Until next time, keep growing, keep reflecting, and keep becoming the person you're meant to be. This is Thoughts Tree.